Have you ever noticed a subtle change in the scent of someone as they age? It's a delicate smell, not exactly body odor, but definitely different from the fresh, floral notes that come from perfumes or lotions. Sometimes, you may not even recognize it on yourself, but those around you might be able to. It's a subject that tends to make people uncomfortable, and it's not one that's openly discussed. But did you know that this odor isn't a result of poor hygiene or laziness? In fact, it's a completely natural process, especially noticeable in older adults. In this video, I'm going to explain why this phenomenon happens, what causes this unique scent, and most importantly, how you can handle it with simple and effective solutions. No need for heavy perfumes, deodorants, or anything harsh, just straightforward, easy to implement changes in your routine. If this topic resonates with you, stick around until the end to discover solutions you can start using right away. The source of the scent. What's actually going on? Let's begin by addressing a very common misconception. Many people believe that the characteristic odor that sometimes develops with age is a result of bad hygiene or lack of bathing. This couldn't be farther from the truth. In fact, people of all ages can experience this scent, but it tends to become more pronounced as we grow older. The real culprit behind this odor is a chemical compound called nonanal. Nonanal is a naturally occurring substance produced when fatty acids on the skin undergo oxidation, a process that accelerates with age. Specifically, after the age of 40, your skin starts undergoing some natural changes. Nonanal has a distinct odor that is often described as waxy, grassy, or musty, definitely a scent that is hard to ignore. The unfortunate part is that this odor can be quite stubborn, clinging to the skin even after a regular shower. Now, you might wonder, why does nonanal become more noticeable as we age? There are three key factors that play a role. 1. Changes in skin composition. When we are young, our skin produces oils that help keep it hydrated and clean. 1. As we age, our skin becomes drier and produces less oil, which means that the oxidized fatty acids, nonanal, that cause the scent are harder to wash off. 2. Decreased sweating. As we get older, we sweat less. 2. While it might seem like less sweat would mean less body odor, it's actually the opposite. 2. Sweat is the body's natural way of eliminating toxins, and when we sweat less, toxins accumulate on our skin, contributing to body odor. 3. Decreased saliva production. As we age, the salivary glands don't work as efficiently, leading to a dry mouth. 3. When there's less saliva, odor-causing bacteria thrive in the mouth, contributing to bad breath. 3. This may seem like a minor issue, but when combined with the skin changes, it becomes a more significant factor. In essence, the body's filter starts to lose its effectiveness as we age. The natural processes that help eliminate waste and toxins slow down, and those residues remain on our skin. That's where the issue of odor begins to creep in. The solution: S wash for a better clean. Now that we understand the root cause of this smell, let's focus on practical solutions. While the aging process itself can't be stopped, we can take steps to mitigate the effects. One such solution is the S wash, a simple, yet highly effective technique for addressing body odor and keeping the skin clean. 1. Skin fold. Body odor tends to accumulate in areas of the skin where there are folds, places like the neck, underarms, under the breasts, behind the knees, and elbows. These areas often trap sweat and bacteria, making them hotspots for the nonanal odor. When you shower, make sure to pay extra attention to these areas. Be gentle though, as scrubbing too hard can damage the skin, which becomes more fragile with age. 2. Scalp and hair. The scalp is another place where smells tend to cling. Many people, especially men, often skip a deep clean for their scalp, assuming a quick rinse or scratch is enough. But to effectively remove oil, sweat, and nonanal buildup from the scalp, make sure to use your fingertips to gently massage your scalp in circular motions. This helps to lift away debris, oil, and sweat. 3. Sweaty spots. Feet and palms. The feet, particularly between the toes and the palms, are areas packed with sweat glands. These spots are particularly prone to retaining odors. When you shower, scrub these areas thoroughly to remove sweat and bacteria that may be contributing to the smell. Tips for showering the right way. While the S wash can make a big difference, it's important to implement a few more tips when it comes to showering. Gentleness is key. As we age, the skin becomes more delicate, so it's crucial to avoid harsh soaps or body washes that contain strong chemicals or fragrances. These products can strip away natural oils from the skin, leaving it dry and irritated. Instead, opt for mild, unscented products that help maintain the skin's natural balance. Water temperature. Hot showers may feel great, but they're actually not ideal for your skin. Hot water can remove the skin's natural oils, leaving it more prone to dryness and irritation. Warm water is much gentler on the skin and helps to retain moisture. Rinse thoroughly. Any leftover soap residue can cause irritation and contribute to dryness. Make sure to rinse off completely to avoid this. Drying off. After your shower, be sure to pat your skin dry with a soft towel. Rubbing can damage the skin, especially as it becomes more sensitive with age. Pay extra attention to skin folds and areas that tend to trap moisture. Moisturizing. Don't skip this step. After showering, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply a good moisturizer. This helps lock in moisture, keeping your skin hydrated and preventing it from becoming dry or irritated. Beyond the shower. Other tips for managing the scent while bathing properly is important. It's not the only step to manage the scent associated with aging. Here are a few additional tips that can help reduce body odor. 1. Stay hydrated. Water is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to combat body odor. When you drink enough water, your body is better able to flush out toxins through sweat and urine, which helps reduce the buildup of odor-causing compounds. Start your day with a glass of warm water, and aim to drink around 6 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Avoid caffeine, soda, or tea, as they can dehydrate you. 2. Sun exposure. A little bit of sunlight can go a long way. Early morning or late afternoon sunlight can help kill odor-causing bacteria on your skin. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight each day is enough to help, but be sure to wear sunscreen to protect your skin from UV damage. 3. Improve your diet. What you eat plays a major role in body odor. Antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables, like tomatoes, apples, strawberries, and leafy greens, help fight oxidation, thus reducing the production of nonanal. Foods like garlic, although pungent in smell, have deodorizing effects when digested. Fiber from fruits and vegetables also helps keep your gut healthy, which in turn can help reduce body odor. 4. Oral hygiene. Oral hygiene is another important aspect of controlling odor. Regular brushing, flossing, and scraping your tongue can help eliminate bacteria that cause bad breath. If you're looking for a quick breath freshener, consider chewing sugar-free gum or sucking on a slice of lemon. Clothes, bedding, and air quality. Even if you follow the best hygiene practices, odor can still linger if your clothes, bedding, or home aren't properly maintained. Here are some simple steps to ensure that your environment doesn't contribute to body odor. 1. Clothes and bedding. Change and wash your clothes regularly, especially underwear. 1. Sweat, dead skin cells, and nonanal can cling to fabrics, providing a breeding ground for bacteria. 1. Choose breathable fabrics like cotton, which absorb sweat better than synthetic materials. 1. Hang your clothes outside in the sun to take advantage of its natural antibacterial properties. 2. Regularly wash bedding. Pillowcases, sheets, and blankets should be washed at least once a week. 2. Your pillowcase, in particular, can accumulate oils and dead skin cells, so consider changing it 2 to 3 times a week. 3. Ventilate your home. Air out your home regularly. 3. Open windows and doors twice a day to allow fresh air to circulate. 3. Kitchens and bathrooms are especially prone to odors, so ventilate these spaces thoroughly. 3. You can also place activated charcoal bags or bowls of baking soda around the home to absorb moisture and neutralize odors. Wrapping up. Body odor in older adults is not a sign of laziness or poor hygiene. It's a natural result of the aging process. But the good news is that with a few simple lifestyle changes, proper showering techniques, and attention to diet and oral hygiene, this odor can be effectively managed. Don't let body odor make you or your loved ones lose confidence. You can feel fresh, clean, and comfortable again. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like and share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Let me know in the comments below which of these tips you plan to implement first, or share your own strategies for managing body odor with age. Let's keep this conversation going.